The Paris Eternal remain a bit of an enigma, right? What look are we going to get from today? What's been the best working strategy from this team?
I think it's been done. That's a big loss.
Yeah, no excuse. You don't really have an excuse to get
Mercy wasn't near it there, to be fair.
Yeah. And that's the problem. You can't just single pocket that player. Nice job by Glister finding Doha, and Harmon doesn't have the bubbles to keep him alive. Dallas overextend a little bit into the Paris Eternal, and their foes are ready for him.
I think this is when we casted Paris the other day, when we saw his Glister go.
Yeah, I mean, no one's looking at Dawn right now, which is fine, but eventually they need to deal with the threat of this Winston. There it is. Okay, Harmon very charged up, and the pocket from Dritro not enough to keep him healed. But again, the res buys a lot of time. Paris maintained the tempo advantage for a lot of that fight, giving themselves a comfortable lead for now.
When you play this...
It's devastating for them right now. How do you bounce back from this? The answer is maybe not. They need the sound barrier, and they need it now.
Yeah, Biotic Grenade that comes in, connects with two players. Looks like Dritro just wants to contest for a quick second there. OT comes in, sound barrier drops.
They don't get down on it though, and they have attack visor from Doha, and, well, I mean... Dressed to the nines in a sound barrier.
I don't know how it...
The Overwatch version of Omen. Alright, his attack visor now, but White's already gone down, and Glister needs to find a little bit of value here. Not all the Glisters is gold, apparently, as he comes up with very little. There was Darn able to take Harmon. Khan's out of the picture.
Off of this kind of brawl, you're going to end up with above 50% at worst here for Dallas Fuel. They're going to invest a nano into this on the Doha.
Catch the visor, this is from Doha. And Glister's going to have one in a moment here is one. Dupes. Will he get duped here? Dropping on Doha though. Nice positioning, but Doha already found two of the tactical visor. Glister now needs to respond in kind. He's also found two of his own. Edison found a secluded part of the map to break it down. He's able to turtle. Khan in with a Biotic Grenade, but Edison doesn't want to overcommit here. Lets the Sleep Dart claim him, and Khan still comes up with the goods. Not too shabby from Paris, but they've lost their backline now. The Tracer on the point for one, trying to keep this one alive, and Dunn wants to control Doha's positioning, but he's got so much defensive utility. And the Dallas Fuel will just be a little better. Harmon had a right click, I think, that just ruined the soldier.
Seems like they're just trying to find a way to kind of get the Zarya away from the choke, right? Like I mentioned, you don't want to fight the Zarya at the choke, you can control it to get all through. But it's like they almost put themselves in the work. Just grab it up, yep, there it is.
You got it, Matt.
And Reaper with Edison the Reaper with the nano gets right in his grill.
Yeah, electric shotguns. Playing the Paris Eternal, and that was your only real combo. Racking his brains. Scientist brain. Oh no, this is a death blossom! Get him out! Dritro on one, take it down. Edison sleeping it off there. And, okay. Two ticks. Here we go. Harmon on in. There's the grab. It's going to catch one. It comes out of right form into the grab. Oh, it's a disaster for the Paris Eternal. That hand has got absolutely baked.
Doha wins them that half, though.
Very safe play from Doha there. Can he get behind this? Oh my, that's filth! Glister taken down by the Tri-Shot, but the sticky bombs definitely made their marks. And remember, Dallas only need 2.5 ticks here. With one down, I've got bad news for you, ladies and gentlemen. The prognosis for you, Eternal fans, is dire. The Dallas Fuel take this one away all too easily. My, not a good look, Paris. Is a tracking aimer on Widow. It's so interesting to watch because he really tries to line up the shot. But we've seen him flick like a madman before. Unfortunately, this time it's him that gets flicked back to spawn.
Yes, I worry for Paris. What do you do if this doesn't work? We've seen them...
You're about to find out, aren't you?
We've seen this look from them when they kind of...
That shot. Edison looking to try and get her around that Sigma shield.
Dritro gets back really well.
Yeah.
Oh, Julio. Dritro, he actually has his shield like broken there. Nice shot by Glister.
I mean, he's good for it. He's up for this kind of high-flying Widow action.
It's not going to be enough, though.
Bragging rights that the Eternal are trying to lock in. Can't flattened by Harmon there. This called Orb really makes a difference. Glister, not good. Edison's able to run him down there. No one from his team could help him out. That's the spacing, though, in these poke compositions. Everyone playing so much around.
If he's able to just kind of have these free shots at range, it's going to be very difficult for the Eternal.
Yeah, this is uncomfortable viewing for those that are squeamish, I'll say that much. The Dallas Fuel looking pretty good. to wear one after this.
He's like standing in their spawn, like he doesn't care. As the payload continues to move on in. Glister, they're gonna have walls now. I mean, it's just not a good day for the Paris Eternal. They're getting spawn killed. Hanjin with his face to the door.
Edison on that recall. Okay, Chio gets caught there by Vistol, who look at them push forward here. So the Paris Eternal definitely trying to take the initiative here. Lovely little rock on Hanjin.
Yeah, that's nice.
Couldn't really pay Vistol much heed. They get stomped.
Yeah, so Paris, the really good.
The enemy widow, excuse me. Had the chuckle of that one is important, but Glister punches.
Yeah, they end up getting rid of Hanbin though, so that's the player that you would have had contesting the payload. It looks like it's just going to be...
She's back.
Yeah, it's going to be Edison there. Get on it, but how long can he contest it? I mean, doing his best decay impression here. It's not going to last that long.
Gurio is playing pretty passive. That's a beautiful shot though on Khan. Finding a headshot. There's a lot of motion happening right now. Oh, I fell out of a poison mine. Are you kidding me? Dredro gives him a bit of this, bit of that. We'll definitely back him up, but 2 kills from your Widow is probably enough.
Oh, without a doubt. You can push on forward. Nothing. He's going to go for it. It's a nice stun there by Hanbin. Takes him out. Is that going to be enough to get a hold here? Khan with 2 more kills as he's been fantastic on the Zen.
Filter finds one though of his own. Gurio might need to step up here and make the impact most of the way through this last stage of the map, Matthew. Here comes the Eternal towards the outside. It's Hanbin caught in the Gravitic Flux, but he can throw up his hands back up here.
Yeah, and he's also got a shield. Nice help there from Gio, able to get right in front. Edison's job is to just push you over the line at the end, and Eddie, you pull. Oh,
he just shoot! Unreal value. Damage, but eventually he's brought down too. The Eternal deconstruct Paris here, rather Dallas, player by player. Now Edison needs to try and stall that a little longer. Up to the high ground goes Glister. He's hit with a Discord orb, but he's able to get away to safety, and Edison finally going to be brought down. Dallas run out of gas here, but they are well ahead in time bank. We'll see. Hanbin, kinetic grasp, gets him away. Like a Glister finds Chigo there as he has to back up and his shield gets broken down. This is good. This should be a matter of the Eternal running over Dallas.
Oh, without a doubt. That fielder just trying to build up some ultimate charge, so
knows where his opposite number will be, but again, that's another factor to consider. Edison lights him up.
There's nothing you can do there. Comes right over the top of his head as Edison with 2 pulse bomb on the ground. Gonna do some damage, but 2 kills going in favor of Paris Eternal.
No healing left for Dallas. Vestola able to make short work. I can't get him off the close, and Hanbin's lost his shield. They have to go for preemptive Transcendence. One waits a little longer than goes in. There's going to be a rally there from Chio as well. Dallas are trying to end things here. One's caught in the Gravitic Flux. He's not going to be able to survive that one. Hanbin makes it 2, and that's going to be the end of it for Paris. A pretty impressive run with only a minute to work with. You know, safely hit the back line at any time. That's Gurio. Finds that elimination there. Losing the Sigma. Oh no, being caught on the point after giving up the checkpoint. That's pretty disastrous now. That's the kind of stagger that Paris were hoping to avert. And now Dallas are within striking distance of a 3-0 sweep.
Yes, few players get staggered out here.
They hit the ground to this Gravitic Flux, and here comes the plate after the fact, and they stop Wub! Okay, Accretion comes in, Wub's able to avoid it here. A couple of blade flashes remaining, but he's brought down. He's maybe not respecting the damage of the front line, and Dallas are going to push on that one, punishing the Eternal. And that cart's almost done. Edison been shepherding it forward the entire time. He might have been hit with a Discord, but Khan again takes him down. And Edison just can't believe it. It won't matter though. The heroics of Khan are not enough to keep the Eternal in the fight. And they too will be swept. It's a 3-0 Dallas Fuel.
Good performance there from Paris on the 3rd map. Just not enough in the end.